talking about time, I actually believe it was about, let me think, 8, 9 years ago that I went to visit you in the Netherlands and at your gym discipline. And I remember vividly, I think that's one of the best memories or best kept memories that I have of you is that you took me to a gym to train, to work out. And it was an incredibly grueling workout. And I remember I was struggling. It was really hard. It was that one where we did 50 reps and we'd go high, and then every time you couldn't do it anymore, we go lower. See, I mean, I remember it very well. I haven't never done it after that.
Exactly.
You were a machine, a beast out there. And, for the people that either have seen the announcement that you and I were going to have this interview and saw the picture, just freaking strong ass body. And even now, I mean, yesterday you showed me your biceps and it's just like, holy crap. So I'm just wondering, there's so many fathers out there that don't see the need for working out at all. So can you please explain, why have you always focused on being in shape? What kind of benefits has it given to you? And how did you make sure that you always stay disciplined over all these years to continue your daily workout routines?
No, the two different things. One for when I was a trainer, and I wanted for my students, I want them to do something with weights, 10 times, 20 times. I showed them how that it's possible by an older man or with I wanted to show to them that it's possible, easy, and then I do something so strong, and that also makes you very strong because you know that they cannot do it, and you can. So you do 3, 4, 5 extra times, or after, and then they must do it, and they can only do it 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, 5. They can do it less more than you, and that makes you very strong, and that makes you that they get respect for you. Mm-hmm. And I also don't only want to get the respect, but I want them to show that it's possible to do it. And then I motivate them. Come on, let's do it. And I also train sometimes, like for example, a rugby club who is doing not so good, who is not winning many matches. They connect me and they ask, can you please give them some good lessons? So then I give them lessons. But I'm telling them before. I have a group. I make the group now in 2 different parts. The one part is the part who does everything until they fall. And I want to go and they make another group who want to stop, who want to complain, who is looking for excuses to not do the things. Because I'm going to make this right now before I start, because the people who are standing on the right, who don't want to do what I'm saying, they can go home. I don't want to work with them. I don't want to use my time. So then only the people who are really want to go until the end, they can stay. Okay, and then I show them that they really do hard exercises. And I'm going to teach them that even when they are dead, when they are broke, that they can do another exercise. And even when they think I am finished, they can do another exercise. And in that way, I make them very strong, so well physically as mentally, because next time if they come by something what is heavy, they know they can do it easily. And when it gets more heavy, they can do it again. And when it gets more heavy, they can do it again. And I want to teach them by doing this exercise. I want to show them that it's possible. And if they know here it's not possible, but they must do it, and they can do it because somebody's yelling at you and because somebody's motivating you, and they do it, then it makes the people stronger.
Mm. Yeah, absolutely. I remember that. I remember we had the course here in Spain where we trained long hours, and then at the end, very end, you made us do, I think, like 10 jumps with our knees to our chest, and everybody was looking at you like you were crazy, but everybody did it anyway, which was absolutely amazing and inspiring. So I understand the example, and I hope people pick up on this because it's so important to know that we can do so much more than we really think.
And because the people, they make the exercise and they do the 10 times even when they are dead. And when they've done it, it gives them the feeling, whoa, look, if they get the good feeling by that's what you want to give the people.
Mm. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's then your way of making sure that people grow their confidence, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, grow the confidence and know that they can go much more and do much better than what they want. And I also let them do exercise really heavy, and I write down the time, or I write down how many times they have, and then we start building. And then next time I let them do it again, and then I do it myself, and I show them that an old man from 55 can do much stronger and much better than what they've done. And then I tease them there. I tell them, friends, look he's a pushy, he cannot do it. I tease them a little bit to make them improve next time, to improve them what they've done.
Nice.
That way we make it, we on a nice, likely way. They want to improve themselves and let them feel good about themselves. And put their borders higher and better than what they can do.
Exactly. And definitely what you mentioned, inspire by example, showing them that, you can do it and it's definitely possible. Yeah, I love that. I that's the reason why I'm trying to do as much as I can to inspire my kids so they can see like, okay, it's possible. I'm giving them all the good examples of things that I'm doing. So yeah, I like the way that you shared that.
Are you still meeting up with your friends now that you're a father? Kids making you stress out, you got no time for yourself to work out, read, or relax. Can you still remember the time you were hanging out with your friends, feeling energetic, happy, and confident? Spending time together and talking about your life and your crazy dreams. You're feeling alone now, don't you? No one to share your challenges with, and you're just running around from one storm into the next. Well, it's time to change this now. Join me and the Brotherhood of Fearless Fathers to speak on a weekly basis with like-minded dads to crush your challenges, face your fears with determination, be held accountable, and regain control of your life. If you want to become the hero your family needs you to be, then go to becomeafearlessfather.com/brotherhood. I'm looking forward to seeing you on one of our next calls.